Well, this is literally here we go again because I've seen the first 30 seconds of this video. I'm a dumbass. You know where we are? This is, and you know this is episode 138. You know it. I may not have known it, but you know it. This is episode 138. You know where we are. You know where we're going. And I did. No, you would have seen it. I speculated. I thought this was a sword, and it turned out it was a telescope. Anyway, three, two, one. What would Admiral Akbar think? At this point, I was like, I don't remember this. The hell is this? And at this point, I was like, you know what? That's right here is where I backed out. I was like, there's no way I've seen this. That was quite the maneuver. I didn't first time I didn't pick up on the fact he dropped the sails at that point, and the wind is what pushed him further down. Smart. This old man can get done. You got smashed up by the tree trunks. Yeah, that's right. Get out of my face. Here's sand in your eye. I'm out of here. The goats are pissed. You just got upstaged by a goat led ship. Their entire crew are goats. Yeah, I'm going to die in a blaze of glory. We still haven't figured out why he's not dying. Was Chopper wrong? That seems not right. Was it his pills? Interesting question. I think it still can be. I still like he has an abacus as literally part of his uniform. You're gonna murder all those goats when they die with you. That's murder. You shouldn't have brought them with you. Yeah, it's not extortion. What the hell are you talking about? Making somebody keep their word is not extortion. I'll die on that hill. I got my treasure with me. Yeah, a little side hustle there. Look at him, he's pissed. Yeah, yeah, shoot his ass. You just kill your old man? Or did you shoot Chopper? Who got shot? Oh, okay. You just threatening him. Yeah. Well, that just feels shitty. I will kill you. Yeah, look at him calculating. You won't have enough money for yourself. You're not going to pay your crew. Look at him. He's doing the math. Yeah. He's mad now. Now it's personal. I got it with me. What's he doing? Turning the ship around? The hell you doing, boy? Damn, that's he really is overpowered when he wants to be. Ramming speed. What about the other 17 ships? You killed about half those goats, man. That wasn't nice. No, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, look what you did, Luffy. He will kick your ass with this abacus. I guess it would hurt your nose if you got hit in the nose. The goats are out of here, as well they should be. Oh no, the goats are attacking. The hell? Let me get over here. Hey man, that was a nice dodge. Oh crap, he's in the water. God damn it. Well, that didn't turn out the way we wanted. Good. And now you're riding a goat. I wonder if these goats can fight. They look unfriendly. But can they fight? Why? I wouldn't hit a goat either, but if he's menacing me, I might. How did you get over here? Or are they on their ship? Yeah, he's dying today, man. Dude. Oh yeah, he can't tell what direction to go. That's right. For a second, I was like, "What the hell is he doing?" Well, crap. How do the goats feel about that? They're pissed. That's how they feel. That's right. Stampede. That's right. Kick their asses. You ain't been fucked up by a goat. Once you go goat, you never come back because you're dead. This dumbass. Oh no, not formation. Are they empty ships? Why are the ships not moving? He set up a bunch of empty ships. He had to, split the crew up, brought them all out here to scare everybody, and the rest of them are just unmanned right now. Is that what's going on? She asked the question, why are they not moving? No, they're there. Yeah, those transponders creep me out. They're creepy. Shoot them. Goats back on the menu, boys. They're out of here. Yeah. Hey, man. A couple of you will be taken out, but you can kill him. Yeah. Wow. There's a boot in your face. Stampede. Asses were kicked all over the room. Yep, he's about to keel over. So you're going to gloat over an old man dying. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I hate this dude, man. Unbelievable. Kick me all you want, you ain't getting the gold. This is voiceover actor's good. For him being a bit part in a filler arc that probably half the fans will never watch. He's putting into work. That voiceover actor's great, man. I wonder if they duplicate it. Like he plays X character during this arc, 100 episodes ago or 100 episodes in the future. They bring him in for filler stuff because they know ain't nobody watching. I'm talking to a snail. I feel like an idiot. Oh boy, snitched. You know what happens to snitches? Of course, I think the old man might just kill him so it won't matter, right? I ain't spitting nothing out. Waste my damn time with this interrogation. You ain't getting nothing. You got gold. At least he can still laugh. You would think that, wouldn't you? But you'd be wrong. That's right. Kick his ass. Who threw the abacus? Oh, really? So she's getting into the game, huh? With her power, she could do way more than throw an abacus. Yeah. He just got stomped out by an avalanche of goats. Look at him. Goats be stanking too, man. They are on that ass. You just evaporated that dude, man. You murdered that sailor. The hell you doing? They don't care. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. How can you feel a pulse with hooves, man? You can't feel anything through hooves. I'm starting to think he's incompetent as a doctor. Zoidberg ass. I go die now. He is a pirate. And like all pirates, he's dead. Them goats gonna be sad. Yeah, finally. Jesus. So yeah, no impact on the fight because like he's so overpowered. It would have been over in a second, right? I realized retroactively they had to do it that way. You need it to be some kind of a fair fight. Yeah, you need to start learning how to hold your breath better. No, take his gold. Surely he has a little bit of gold since he's a thief. So I suspect this is the end of the story arc. That's what it feels like. Yeah, where's your gold? Look at my greedy grin. Treasure us up. Yeah. He ain't talking. He probably spent it all in Vegas and he don't want to tell anybody. You ain't giving it up. It's on the back of the moon. Go up and get it. He spent it all. Yep. So it's out there somewhere. Get me paid. Yeah, man. Berries. Berries. Yeah, look at her. I like that. That's funny. They took it. They took his money. Yeah. Nami will live this life at some point. She'll be an old woman with no money because everybody took it from her. He needed a fire, so he burned it. Oh, crap. And you didn't eat all these goats immediately? Oh my god. I don't believe him. He's lying. This way nobody will ever come back. He's lying. Your ancestors suck. Maybe it gave him control over them. They ate his money, so now he has power over them. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not a fair trade. I'm just kidding. Friends are important. They do they do his bidding, so that's something. They can fight, they can crew, they bring him food, they were helping him build the ship, they were pushing the ship. These goats putting into work, man. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Captain's about to lock you up. Look at him tied up. What are you, a caterpillar? That's the captain behind you, dumbass. Oh no, I thought the captain was there. Yeah. You goddamn right. Gum, you're a bitch ass MFer, and you're going back to your own ship. Pistol work. Enjoy orbit. Say hi to the Sputnik. He's tied up like a bitch. Now here's the captain. You have failed our fleet. Not only did you go behind my back, you lost. Give me the impellet or whatever it's called. Fortunately, he's already tied up. The hell is that? Oh, it's that stupid transponder. You're under arrest. I'm gonna let you go. Hey, the transponder looks pissed. Look at it. This ain't gonna be pretty. Nice, thanks. The goats will eat it. F them. I wouldn't count on luck. Take your damn medicine. So he's gonna die off screen. Okay, that's more like it. They make a whole production of him gonna die. Then they walk it back and say he ain't died in 3 days, and then they're gonna have him die off screen. That's more like what I would expect him to do. I thought he was gonna die on screen in our face. That seemed a little dark for me. So we got pirate goats up in here. Yep, he ain't trying to sail anywhere. We got hoods. We can't really do anything. Like we can't set sail. You got to do that yourself. Here we come, I guess. The combination of their flag with the sheep head, just not that intimidating. Which makes it so much better because they are intimidating. Look at them. Let's do this. How much you want to get your ass kicked? Yeah, we're gonna do it right there. Hilarious. He ain't screwing around. Right over here. Good shit. Yeah, he really does. You got the treasure, don't you? Is that the treasure in those boxes? Oh, okay, that's medicine. Gotcha. Chopper is industrialist. We'll give him that. That's right. Make sure the kids know that you won't die tomorrow, because that would be sad. That was smart. He let us pick where. Yeah, I, I immediately regret saying he was smart. Sorry. Yeah. I agree. I feel exactly the same way. I'm sorry I complimented him. That was hilarious. He's lucky, but luck doesn't last. That shit don't last, man. Oh, he dead. Yeah, you made him sad. Yep, he dead. So that's for us adults. The kids won't pick up on what they're saying. Yeah, thanks. I don't know about all that, but hey, we can. A boy can dream, right? Yeah. Let's move on. We've talked this enough. I don't think you will. Maybe in the filler arc, when was it 196 to 206 or something? Maybe that filler arc. Yeah, I doubt it. Nice try though. These goats are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Well, well, well. So what am I giving this story arc as a whole? I'll just grade all three episodes the same. It's funny. It's very funny. So you get points for that. It's also creative in that they're trying to create drama. Like, so one of the cool things they did was they have Luffy fall in the water because otherwise it's just the battle's over in 2 seconds, right? That was interesting. And then Zoro, you also take him out because he's recovering Luffy. So you're basically fighting with everybody who's not those two who are your two overpowered characters. Even Nico Robin, you've got her throwing an abacus rather than just using hands to hold his hands behind his back, which we've seen her do. So they were creative. It was an interesting dynamic, and it fills out some of the world building in that it creates a sense that you can't really trust the Marines. You know, it's F the police. The entire slant of this show is F the police being the world government and the Marines. Okay. And so even if this story isn't canon, it's still within you if you watch it. Adds to the vibe of F the police, right? It adds to it. You know, it's consistent with the theme of the series that I've seen so far, which is you can't really trust the Marines. They have their own agendas. You can't. So normally, like if you have characters fighting the police, we're kind of slanted to be on the police's side. Just generally, very, very generally speaking. I know they've had bad PR lately. Just very generally speaking, you're kind of a little bit inclined, 51 to 49% inclined towards police because law and order, stability. We need civilization. Without civilization, we've seen so many shows, Walking Dead, and all these shows. What happens when civilization falls? It's dog eat dog, and people do terrible things, right? So you want organization, you want stability, you want law and order. We all do. We just disagree on the definition of what that actually entails. Okay, but we want so. Generally speaking, we're kind of on the side of organization, law and order, civility, politeness, leaving people alone to their own devices, and fairness. Right? We're kind of inclined in that direction. So if you have a character who kind of looks like they're cutting against that, they don't want law and order. They want chaos. They don't want civility. They don't want people enforcing the peace. We kind of like root against that. So what you have to do is you have to demonstrate that law and order is not as clear cut and cut and dried as you think it is. So that's what they're doing here. The Marines are basically the representation of law and order in this universe. And this isn't the first time they've shown that they can get their hands dirty, that they're back in Nami's arc, Arlong, I think the Arlong arc, they show that some of the Marines are dishonest. They're bad cops. And this is another example of that. So whether or not the story's canon, which apparently it doesn't, you're still adding to the vibe. You're adding to that world building. So that is a net positive. So that's something you carry with you. You may forget this episode, but you take away from this a sense of when you see the next Marine ship, you don't really trust them. You want to see them get their asses kicked, even if they are honorable in this case. And we have seen a good, what I consider a good Marine, Smoker. Another good Marine, Tahashi or whatever it is. So we've seen good ones. So it is nuanced. They're showing both sides. They've shown good ones, they've shown bad ones. So this adds to that. So I think that's also a net positive. So I think the comedy and what they're adding to the overall vibe of the universe is good. But I didn't care about the old man. He's an annoying character. I didn't get a lot of what they were trying to do for comedy, like him scamming them and getting neck rubs and making them do the work. It's very Huckleberry Finn. We saw that. We read Huckleberry Finn when we were 8 years old. We get it. You scammed them into doing your chores. We saw Karate Kid when we were kids. You scanned him into doing your chores while he's supposedly learning his technique, which he was learning his technique, but still, he's doing your chores. You weren't going to somebody else's house. It wasn't for charity. There wasn't some old woman who needed her car waxed. It was your own car that got waxed. So you got something out of that. So come on. We've seen that, man. It's just, it's not my demographic, so I won't hit them too hard. Like, that's probably is hilarious to 12-year-olds. But it didn't really work for me. I didn't like his character. I didn't like what they were doing. And the 3-episode story could have easily been a 2-parter. Maybe even 1 episode. So it felt dragged out. The goats were funny. So, having said all that, 10 being the worst filler episode, 1 being the best, it gets a 6. All 3 episodes. So it's below average, but the comedy and what they add to the world building does save it a little bit. So there we are.